And welcome back as we wrap things up here on another edition of the Steel Report by taking you to the Dubuque area Heart Walk. It's always one of the most successful heart walks in the Midwest, surpassing $250,000 in donations the last couple of years. For example, Glenn Haskin of the Molo Companies, he raised more than $20,000 himself again this year. Team Luke, headed by Kathy and Lenny Thielen, raising more than $30,000 in honor of their late son, Luke. And Peter Tyson of Tyson's with an amazing gift this year. Get this, $90,000 thanks to the support of the loyal Tyson customers in the Tri-States area. This year's Heart Ambassadors included Owen Ryder and his family, along with Carter Yeager and his family. By the way, here's Carter cutting the ribbon to begin this year's Heart Walk. The longtime Dubuque area Heart Walk director is Kathy Brandt of the American Heart Association.
I am 2 days away from my 15th year with the American Heart Association, and it's something that the mission is just, it impacts everybody. It's very relevant. Unfortunately, heart disease is on the rise ever since COVID. We were on a decline and we have skyrocketed. And so for me, with 2 kids that have been saved by the American Heart Association, I just truly believe in what the American Heart Association does, and I also get to work with some amazing people. Everybody complains about all the bad in the world, but when you work with these volunteers, you see a lot more good.
What's the difference, do you think?
Some of it is we have longevity of volunteers. This year, because it's our 100th anniversary for the American Heart Association, it's our 30th anniversary for the Heart Walk, we do have signs, and we have volunteers that have been with us for all 30 years. We have sponsors that have been with us for all 30 years. We've got more that have been with us for 20, 15, 10 years. We've got that longevity that we create this package and tribe of friends that work together and really move things forward for us.
Yeah, and when you have sponsors like Tyson raising $90,000 for you, wow.
No kidding. Oh, exactly. We've got Kunkel and Associates holds a $10,000 auction every year. Our Heart Walk chairs, Kathy and Lenny, hold an auction that just raised $35,000 this year. We've got Tyson's, who has just been amazing. You know, I'm using the word amazing too much. They have been unbelievable in their support. And working with Tyson's is such a joy. They're wonderful to work with. They get their staff rallied, and they're raising awareness. So that's another thing, too, that we really work with a lot of our volunteers on, that it's not just around the Heart Walk time, but we want that year-round awareness so that people remember that they need to take care of themselves.
How we doing, guys?
A big thank you to everyone who turned out for the Dubuque Area Heart Walk this year, held the same day as the combined Cedar Rapids and Iowa City Heart Walk. And of course, don't forget the annual Cedar Valley Heart Walk is coming up in August. That's it for this week's edition of the Steel Report. As always, thanks for watching.